it is. Sweet.
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure!
Ignore the drones.
Not that I'm upset, but... what does bring you by? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out.
I've come to talk, Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about Batman. You dangle an innocent life in front of him, and he has to show he can't help himself. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds,
Jim looking
the
towards
blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
I know Lady Arkham's real name. She's Vicky Vale.
Oh, did you figure that out when she stuck you with a needle full of drugs? Done all right by all this brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned the word after I tossed you out of your company. Batman! Damn it!
Hey, hot comedy, how you doing?
It's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... this wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the
I'm good, thanks.
Did you really come
Most people
here
are in
all
Befoul
alone,
stream
Bruce?
at the moment.
If anyone could afford to keep that brute on the payroll, it's you.
Just me. Same as it's ever been.
Yeah.
Always alone, Bruce.
I'm gonna talk to
Might
some
have
people in
something to do
chat.
with
They're
your
all at
temperament.
Befoul stream. I'm good, and I like.
You
Oh,
certainly do
thanks
know how
for
to
the like.
beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, hey, Bruce?
I am truly sorry for what happened, Oz. I never meant to hurt you so badly. I was drugged and...
You? Pity me? I'm the one on top now, Bruce. And it's about bloody time. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal a fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! The Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up? I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned. We're done chatting,
It's gonna be tricky now.
I'm releasing these drones.
No, don't.
You'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park.
Yeah, I'll
Your
make
mother
this enough.
deserved Arkham. You heard me. She was insane. Unfit to walk the streets.
Yep.
And you know it.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you, you... oh, bloody hell!
Oh, no. Did I get it? Oh, am I dead? No! Thought I got that. Damn. Let's try it again. Pretty quicker.
lot to answer for.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Is that all you got?
Enjoy prison, Cobblepot. It's where you're gonna spend the rest of your life.
Freedom is rights. I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it. Thank you.
You and me both, Lieutenant.
I won't argue there.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
I never thought I'd say this, but... I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
I think she'd probably hang around the parents' factory after she killed the parents. That's where she'd be. I think.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, it wasn't by choice.
And me. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her... If I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald.
Whose fault it is doesn't matter, Alfred. What does is that we stop them.
You're right, sir.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Okay, go to Lady Arkham file first.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
This one.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Okay, let's go into records first.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
These Victoria Vale ones.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Let's check any other folders in. Surveillance, financial. No, I want to go to financial report, please. Yeah.
Oh. Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Security.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Can't go into folders, well, files. I looked at there, so I'll have a
No
look.
surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred.
He doesn't like that
the
idea.
board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Let's take this off charge, that's for charge. Nice. Good. One more file to look at, and that's my own.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
So what have I missed? I think I've looked at it all. Yeah, looked at it all. Next is here, the Codex, but Gotham feed. Okay, let's try Lady Arkham file again. See what I've missed. It's just a Gazette. Maybe I can fill in
Now
those
that we
blanks
know
now.
how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
Selina.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more... exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce. Catch. You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. as long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You fought by my side. And together we saved a lot of lives. We're a good team, Selina.
You had to know that wouldn't last. But it was nice. While it did. You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
See you around?
Maybe.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred! Alfred! Lucius,
Kidnapped
it's
my
Bruce.
butler.
He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al? Ash everywhere.
Scorch marks or something. Go to it.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
See if I can link that out to the fair place.
I don't see a connection here.
No. Hey Andy, how you doing? I need to break our link now, don't I?
Furniture scattered
The grind
outwards
is
from the ceiling. Wait.
Yeah, still trying to get it legendary, and yeah, the warlock is hardest to level up. I noticed that.
What did they do to you, Alfred? Something big was thrown against this wall.
Something
Or
big.
someone.
Sure, there's something hanging up the wall I've missed. Okay, just.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
60% into blue, almost done then. It's actually really easy for me. It was really easy to do the hunter.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
I think I've almost got everything in the room. I can start thinking it soon.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high velocity hit.
Have you tried any of the mayhem out today? I'll help you with your super kills and all the orbs we gotta get. Silly question here.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon.
Okay.
Broke it across his attacker's head.
Ask away. What do you want to know?
That didn't stop him. He used the jagged end to stab, spraying blood across the pool table.
There's one then. The door handle. Do you know when it says arc melee kills
Lock's been
needed?
completely
Well,
destroyed. Alfred must have
what do you mean?
barricaded himself in here.
Your melee ability
But
is
they
a
got
slap
in
for a
anyway.
warlock. You got to change your super to arc and then get arc kills. You know, it's melee kills. You just keep slapping people. Yeah, Angel's right. The melee punch, but for warlocks they don't punch, they just slap. Right, so I gotta try and figure out how that got up here. It might have something to do with the broken bookshelf. Hey Angel.
The poker couldn't have made that crack.
Then what did? Two. Alright, I got break a link. Yeah, me, I'm super handy for the
Alfred
armor.
grabbed the
I
fireplace
wish I had
poker
that
to
last
fend
week.
off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Okay, nearly figured out everything in this room. Figure out where this scorch mark goes. Could be to the bookshelf, but it might be to the door handle as well. I think I've missed something.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
The expansion I'm being. Yeah, they released a new trailer about an hour
I know
ago
what
for
happened.
Forsaken.
The children of Arkham
You get to
broke
see a lot
in.
of Petra Venge, all
Alfred
the puzzle
barricaded
elements
himself
in the
inside the
Dreaming
parlor.
City.
He had just enough
Looks good.
time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the
I'm
doors
not
open.
feeling so great.
He broke it across one of their heads, then
What's up,
stabbed
Angel?
him to get away. Another assailant
I know
tackled
everybody's
Alfred.
coming down with a
knocking over
cold
the
because I've
base.
fought one.
Alfred almost escaped,
If that's
but
what's
then
wrong.
Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path. throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
So Val and Cora getting married, though, I think is going to be strange.
Wait.
Huh? There's nothing about them two getting married. I don't know where you heard that.
Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
I don't know if you noticed in the new trailer, but some of the Queen's guards are actually in the new trailer, and they got like a taken aura all around them. So it looks like she wanted a users to get to the taken energy. I have a feeling though that there is going to be a lot of surprises. Yeah, they showed off some earlier, but that Dreaming City, all the puzzles and the way you go through it changes weekly. You got different stuff. Not yet, no.
The man who raised you
Savathun isn't going to be in Forsaken, I don't believe.
suffer in your place. But don't worry.
If it was, you'd see a lot of Hive, not just Fallen.
Peace, my bloody peace. Alfred. My God.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Yeah, poor
Alfred
Alfred.
keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Bat-computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in.
It's not a
And
new
I can
planet
view the
really.
virtual image using my
We're going
cowl.
back to Reef. Is
Thinking, Alfred.
the Tangle shows a bunch of meteorites like all joined together. You get to go there, and the Dreaming City. Then that's further into the Reef. They're the new places to go.
Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again.
Yeah, I'm trying to cowl.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us
No.
a picture.
Venus isn't
Here
coming
we
back,
go.
but Saturn is, with the Dreadnought, that's coming back in December DLC, The Joker's Wild.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held.
Nice. Good to
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Don't really need Venus anyway in Destiny 2 because you got Nessus, which is practically the same thing.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
I haven't tried the Nightfall this week. I've done last week's one, the Pyramid Inn, but I haven't done it this week yet.
Rogers Plumbing. The service
I don't
company
even know what
for
the
the
Nightfall
water
is
here.
yet this week.
I
I
can
haven't
use
bothered
their
looking.
records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Oh, Angel, you're gonna regret it not logging in until the 28th of this month because you got a 400 power armor added in game. Now you want to get it quick.
License stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city.
Oh,
Gotham
that's an
City
easy
Fraternal
strike.
Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Looking out the window, nice, good, good
Basement
butler.
window.
What's that outside?
Give me a
Bus
second.
stop, it looks like.
They're by a bus stop.
Here we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
You didn't understand it, right? If you go to the three lines on the bottom, right, you can find LFGs, which is, you know, people looking for games if you need help with strikes, nightfall raids, anything. There's always people on there asking.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
I don't mind helping you out. In fact,
Okay, filtering for all homes
I can
built on
do that
date.
after this. I shouldn't have too much longer.
Bowling alley.
Yeah, I had to
Let's keep
help
looking.
out old PG with one AU as well. He's having some trouble on his own.
You are
You were
not going to believe
not on
this.
this in a
What
message,
is it?
Donnie and DJ, but
Lady Arkham is
yeah,
back at the Vale House, where
I
she
don't know about
killed
DJ,
her
but I know
foster
Donnie was
parents.
on it early hours this morning.
According to its records, it has a basement.
All the missions done now, right? You
We know where
done it
Alfred
now.
is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually,
My first time trying that one AU was tough.
it has basic cowl
I had to learn where all
functionality,
the new enemies
but
spawn
outside
in.
of that, it doesn't protect much more than your
Staying out
identity,
the
I'm
sun
afraid.
was tricky.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals. This ends tonight.
Got the classic batsuit done now. Well, it's not really classic because the classic one was grey and blue and had a purple cape. Get done, go.
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
I weren't expecting traps.
Batman!
I'm all right.
Yeah, this is sort of like the classic. Yes, and ask away. I don't mind. Any
There's no one
question?
here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
It's
Standing
getting
by.
mad now. When it says adventures
hasn't
completed, what
congealed
do they
yet.
mean by that?
Means we can't
Alright,
be far
there's
behind them.
10 adventures you've got to complete. The stories you can pick up from, not stories, missions you can pick up from planetary vendors. So like, visit Ashemia or Failsafe like on Nessus, and there'll be like 4 missions at the bottom. You pick one of them and that's an adventure.
This is
Got
where
to
they
10
had
of them.
Alfred. Where they beat him.
Hey Befowls. Same here, mate. I dropped a like in your stream. I went in the chat, but yeah, I dropped in.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail
Okay,
stops
no
at the
props.
wall.
Thanks a like.
Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Do you want to push it or kick it? Let's kick it.
Now let's find out what the Vales were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped. Alfred!
Nope, not down there. There's a lot of blood.
I'm going inside.
This may explain why she's so pissed all the time. Her adoptive family went and locked her in a little basement. Made her own little room.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
Vicky was just a child, and the Veils locked her in
I had
the
to press a
dark.
quick now, because when I turned back I just realised there's all the decisions up on the
Revenge
screen.
must seem like the only choice.
Their own daughter?
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have
I think I
left me
made the
a
right
clue.
decision. Right, look at them glasses because they look like Alfred's.
Alfred's glasses.
Yep. Oh, that's all you gotta say. Pick him up, Alfred's glasses. Fresh blood.
This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different. Newer.
Looking for a clue then in the chalk, are we? Okay. They haven't killed Alfred, I
Bloody
don't believe
scratches.
they would ever
Look at
kill
that.
Alfred off.
Someone tried to climb out.
In any video game, Alfred will also
No.
outlive Batman.
One piece apart from the others. Purple. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... That drawing looks like Alfred.
Alfred, you're a bad drawer. Look at her. That's shameless. That little toddler.
The highlighted words read, "To Arkham."
Nothing else, it seems. You had said Alfred on that one, and I think his son would be more him.
He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it.
Come on, bar. Can't link it to the same piece. So what have I missed? Okay. Maybe go and link this one and try again.
He left me a message using this chalk,
Yeah, you just said
but there
that.
must be more to it.
Wow. Okay, I linked that one to this one. I'm running out of possibilities of what to do now. Doing void kills at the
Alfred left me
moment.
another clue.
Then I'll be solar. The solar
This
kills
is
through
what
Warlock
he
should be
wanted me to
easy with
find.
Dawnblade.
To see.
But you can't get much
He's
kills with an
modified one of her
overbomb
own
in
Lady Arkham
void.
drawings to include himself.
That one
And
should take a
these two
while.
words. To Arkham.
The chief.
Going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her.
It also helps
That's the
changing the
final
element
piece.
of your weapons as well.
Arkham. She's been using
Changing
Wayne
your
Enterprises
energy and
to get
power
access
to
the
void, and
buildings
when you
with
need
Wayne
to
Tech's
solar,
security systems,
change it all to
including
solar.
Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Solar power weapons, then Telesto isn't going to help you because that's void. If you can pick up another fusion rifle that's solar, or Grenade launcher, rocket launcher, anything. You gotta change it to... Is it solar? You need to change it to solar. There's that guy that tried biting me hand there, I can hear him groaning. Okay, Angel, take care.
Orderlies are rounded up. That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
To the tower.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
See what you put one in your vault.
Batman.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler.
The butler.
Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where
kinda
he is
threw on
doesn't
him.
matter. He'll be dead soon.
Mind doing
Another
September.
corpse
In September, when you dismantle a weapon that's masterwork, you get the masterwork cores
He's
back.
not part of this.
Hey Hamza,
Of course he's a part of this. He's the one man Bruce Wayne might
How you
actually
doing,
care
Hamza?
about. Besides himself. His suffering will teach Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham needs to learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived. Because
Thanks,
every
Hamza.
night, I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
ooh, and she's on the run. Pardon me.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars.
Just woke up.
Open the doors!
Yeah. It won't be long, I'll keep on bed.
Arkham!
This is getting difficult now, I gotta fight all those.
Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way!
Don't let out Solomon Grundy, please.
Batman.
He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me out. He's the crazy one.
Adult sunshine here, Hansa. I don't know about you. Nice jump. So, Hamza, deliver some rain, please. Make a video on it. I won't mind some rain right about now. It's hot.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went...
As soon as he points, I'm gone. Cool hands there.
You're not getting away. Vicky.
Also, Hamza, did you check out that site I mentioned yesterday to make intro videos? It's good because it doesn't leave a sampler watermark in the corner. I like making intro videos on that site. It's so much easier. Well, let's smash him into the door inside the chair. I'm good, thanks Hamza. How are you doing? I think you already said you're good, didn't you? Lady Arkham. To this thing up here. The light fixing, yeah. Just throw my batarang at there and bang, dropping it down. Got a wet new lead now, Tugboat. Ah. Crack the mask. Yeah, just woke up. We should shaved her head.
Take your time, sons.
Oh, Victor's ass wants to kill me. Jim Gordon helping out.
You're going to die.
Joker just clapping, applauding me.
Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus.
Hold the gun up to him and he just starts to drink. Yeah, fine. Yeah, okay, just keep holding up his foot. He's Grundy. And I run straight past him.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place, unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Ooh. Tomorrow I'll be working on the Dark Souls background editing. Yeah. That'll be soon probably Password like, but I think he's gonna stop our bus channel. He's making another one. He's not getting the views he wanted on his bus channel. I hope he keeps streaming.
Vicky! You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Yeah.
Says the man.
He does get plenty of views, but he wants like new people to come in, you know, not the regulars. That's what he said.
Let him go.
Not getting enough new viewers.
Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons.
Yeah, Batman.
If you really want
like
to
this,
save
yeah.
the butler, Bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask
not so much different
is
games.
awful.
People prefer watching newer games.
I won't lie.
The newest game he's played in a while is like the remastered version of Dark Souls, but that's not really a new game. It's just a remastered version of an old game. Ooh, that was close.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court. Just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute.
There's still a lot of people watching Dark Souls Remastered.
You shouldn't be here.
You have to
You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than this one? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a
He does
coward,
like those games,
blaming
Dark
other men
Souls.
to
He
carry
just gets
his
annoyed
burden.
off this falling off all the
You
time.
are my enemy,
Or not
Batman.
beating the boss first time. Yeah. I know he likes those Dark Souls games. He just gets annoyed by not being able to understand how to kill each boss first time, and every time he falls off a map. He
I'm
doesn't like that.
curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it.
I think he enjoys
But for
playing
others,
Conan
it
and
brings hope.
Ark more than
When I
anything
first
now,
saw
doesn't he?
it,
Those type of
I
games.
found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Well, the problem with Devil May Cry 2 is the story and the gameplay. All they've really done is grabbed a bunch of googly eyes and just stuck it on all vehicles. And, you know, you're fighting demons in DMC2. To be fighting all tanks, choppers, cars. They just got all googly eyes on them.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Damn lady, let me fight. What was that game you ordered? You were saying yesterday. Alright, that's the new Walking Dead game. Yeah, looks really good, the new Walking Dead game. Do you guys know Brock Lesnar is going to leave W? And new Paul Heyman is coming. Brock Lesnar went and fired Paul Heyman, but he's fed up with WWE. He used to have a sense of humour, but now he's got to act all serious all the time. He's fed up with it.
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern.
Be nice to see him back in UFC, done better. Just go and come back.
Release him. Then we'll talk.
You know, I just don't believe you. I think Alfred may be the only way I can make you talk. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man!
Yeah.
You've seen my
UFC was better for Brock Lesnar.
Your turn.
He doesn't have to
Prove
put on
that
in
you
UFC.
can. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No!
Must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. Oh, but of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
You're right about my father. The things he did are unforgivable. But I am trying to make up for his crimes. I wear this mask to help people.
I'm not some naive socialite you can sweet talk. I know a liar when I see one.
Oh, my ear's gone. There is a show on ITV or STV up here on something. Oh yeah, it's British wrestling now, yeah. I haven't watched the British one yet.
No more lies! No more talk! The only truth left is in your death!
Come on, come on. Got it. Oh no. It's too slow. Gone crazy now. Damn, this fight's going on for some time. Did you enjoy the British wrestling? Ouch. Those are quite funny in bits. Finally broke our scepter, so she can't blast me anymore. About time.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Doing another support video this. That's cool, that support video you done. Oh, stop looking at chat down. Just keep doing this fight a minute. Oh, I just missed me. Hey, all the way, how you doing? I don't much of cycling.
end. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Listen D2 tomorrow. That was brilliant, just slapping her into an angel and then her wings fall off. Love the Tour de France.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
You like the singing? I love the singing. Ooh. She's on. You like the cycling too, Hamza? Yeah. When it comes to sport, I prefer tennis. Just floating through the YouTube news, etc.
As to last week's
Productive
events
day,
at Arkham
graphics are
Asylum,
great here.
a
Oh, thanks, Alwyn,
spokesperson
yeah.
for the GCPD
All the
assured us
Telltale games
that
like
the
this.
breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selena.
From Selena. Yeah, you know.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done
Sad
some
loads of
real
races go
good
through
for
your
Gotham.
hometown and
You should be proud.
Gotham is safer now.
my school,
I
all
only hope the
students are
peace will
going to a
last.
trip one day.
We
yeah.
can all use some
Same
peace.
thing every year, Hams. The
To
schools
peace.
always go on trips every year.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top
Do
has
you know where they're
perhaps
going? Are you going to go to a
been
museum? Or are you going to a theme
Acting
park or
Commissioner
something?
James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
Come to the mosque.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman.
Subdue, cool,
And that
Alwyn.
person,
Yeah.
whether he
Andrew,
dons
great
a cape
streamer.
or
I have a
not,
lot of fun on his streams. A
someone
lot of
I'm
laughs.
proud of and honoured to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable.
Yeah, everybody
As
sub
Bruce,
each other in
you
chat.
can help
It's nice.
repair the damage
Nice
done
to see
your
the
name,
love.
get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
I'm gonna go as Bruce.
Perhaps one is truly the mask. And one...
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
I did have a command for something like that. I can't remember.
Commissioner Gordon.
Let's see.
He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving?
Cut yourself
What'd you
shaving
use,
on
a
his ear.
chainsaw?
Hey, Bess, how you doing?
Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around.
Doing good, yeah. I'm good too, thanks,
Before
Bess.
long, you'll be Gotham's
What the-
golden boy again.
These people, they have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce
Remember
Wayne
that.
as well. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing
Do
he
you
was
trust
keeping
him?
an eye
I
on
like to meet
things.
him. He's protecting
Not
Gotham.
to mention,
Yeah, do that one.
he makes one hell of an impression on people.
If Batman isn't here, then it's because he's more needed somewhere else. I wouldn't take it personally.
Good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father. Or at least as a result of his actions.
No, Hamza, I'm not going on holidays here. You can't win, man.
I would like to take this opportunity to apologize. To tell you how sorry I am for the pain the Wayne family has caused this community. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, I am ceasing construction on the Wayne Mental Health Facility. Instead, I'll be devoting all my resources to improving the existing Arkham Asylum. It will be the most advanced mental health treatment facility in the country, in keeping with the vision of its founders.
Hold on. Who's that? Oh, this guy. Someone had a hit on me.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well.
Joker's out of Arkham now.
See you soon, Brucey.
Have you got your Stormcaller class on, Andy? Because you've got to have your Stormcaller class on to get our kills. All you just do is keep slapping them with your Stormcaller ability and it'll be fine. It'll be keep going up. Grenade launchers worked. I'd read through it tidy because it might be that you need to get arc kills in a certain activity. You might have to get arc kills in strikes. You might have to get arc kills in Crucible with your melee ability. Just read through our armor piece carefully. Okay, I made most of the decisions right anyway. There we go. That's the end of Season 1 of Batman. Thanks to everybody who dropped in, thanks for the likes. Thanks to people who also shared out the stream. I'll be streaming again now tomorrow. I won't do another one tonight. No, it literally just says defeat enemies without melee abilities. You may have an exotic armor piece that might help with, I forgot what it's called. I think it was Ophidian Mind, I can't remember. So look at your exotic armor pieces, ones that gives you like an extra melee charge and stuff like that. That should help out as well. Hamza, tomorrow I'm gonna do some Dead by Daylight. I don't even know Season 2 Batman's out yet. If it is, I'll definitely get it. The next Telltale game I'll be playing will be Game of Thrones. So yeah, thanks everybody who dropped in. Bye for now, I'll be back later. Oh, nice Dead by Daylight, yeah, definitely doing that tomorrow. And I know Warwick wants to get some people together on Friday to do Dead by Daylight, so yeah, we've got to find some people for that. Fluids, your voice sounds tired. Do you think I'm Andrew? No, I'm Welsh. Andy's further up, he's up in Scotland. I'm crazy old Lancelot. Okay everyone, bye for now, see you tomorrow. Like I said, thanks for dropping in, and Andy, if you need help with Destiny, just send me an invite because my PS4's still on. I don't mind helping you out. Okay, bye everyone.